We wasted enough time. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I've had people come from Gainesville. Shout out to John Treese. I appreciate you so much. She didn't get on the mic tonight, I don't think, but thank you so much for coming out of town. Oh, she did? I missed it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. We had people come from Fort Myers, Florida. This is crazy. She letting it be known. Yes. So thank you all so much for coming out, laughing at me, laughing with me. Without further ado, I'm gonna do my thing, and that's it. And that's it. So
get him.
Don't be nice.
June 5th, 1988, a mother in the hospital impatiently awaits the birth of a son who is compared to none. You might know me as Curtis, but you can just call me Young Black. Michael Schofield about to break out of financial prison, go to war with no shield, but the bullet's still missing. Take shots but won't kill, or go near my vision. Got a flow that's so ill, but it healed those listening. Mind over matter, pen over dagger, brains over swagger, and change over chatter. If actions speak louder than words, then I'm a sonic boom, rippling harmony through airwaves, and y'all are not in tune. First place I reside was 2525 Notion Avenue, with plenty lies and many cries, but no tears shed while writing this one, cause with pain and experiences then comes wisdom. So I regret nothing and fear less, like John Cena, or better yet, like the scripture of Psalm 3, the 6th verse, the dispersed thoughts of his curse. My wrist hurts when I write fire, it burns. Green Tree General, D-Roll Senator, try to make it to the cover of Orlando Sentinel, rising to the pinnacle while some are looking pitiful. Some say that I'm mastermind and others say I'm cynical. The way I'm getting lyrical, boy, I'll be spitting rituals. I mean, I'm getting spiritual when I get in that little. Who can spit the truth? I don't care about what they do, cause I'ma keep doing me, and y'all gonna keep doing you. So don't get it twisted, homie, acting like you know me. Just because I'm rapping holy don't mean I don't want no trophies. This ain't no PS3 though. Y'all thought that I was playing. See, I don't hear like hearing aids. I don't need no hearing aid, man. I hear what y'all be saying. He only talk about God, he ain't even really hard. I ain't even gonna let him take space up on my iPod. Be happy I'm a disciple instead of carrying rifles. Cause if I probably ain't like you, might if you touch to be spiteful. MC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thirsty. Damn, you drank my water. Okay. So,
Ban of water.
let me see. I know, I ain't forget about you, Angel. I ain't forget about you. Sparring with the hottest, making my flow polished, just trying to be the best, so let us just be honest. Men tell white lies to cover up the black truth. You hear things through the grapevine, you'll probably catch a bad fruit. Women start looking for dirt, that's when they get ridiculous. Then they wonder why men have to be acting conspicuous. I hit on 5 of her spots in a row, call it bingo. She low on like X-Men, so she gave me some cerebro.
Rewind.
I'm sorry for my people not used to hear me talking.
That's gotta be water.
I hit on 5 of her spots in a row, call it bingo. She know I like X-Men, so she gave me some cerebro. These jokers are in high school, some even in college, professional in my career. I graduated with honors, newest member of the crew. I'm already a starter. You would think my name was Wayne if you seen the way I caught her. She fell for me for what I do. Yeah, I tell her sweet things. She tried to lock me down and treat her house like it's the precinct. She don't want to be my girl, but she wanted to take all my time. I told her time is money and I'm not going to spend a dime. I expect something back on the things that I invest in, whether it be time, stocks, money, women, or a best friend. They call me professor. I hope you learn your lesson. No more taking breathers. I think I have a fever. How I'm staying hot this long, I don't know the reason either. Then again, I'm just starting, so there will be no departing unless it comes to bad habits or when it's time for my coffin. Philosophical, not juggernaut, but unstoppable. My name is Mr. McKinnon. What the hell is an obstacle? Oozing out defiance, definition of reliance. Never satisfied with anything unless it is triumph. People need this energy. People need this energy. People need this energy. What is it you telling me? No time to listen. You moving at the rate of some centerpiece. You don't get to be the greatest sitting on the wait list. Fiddling with your thumb, sitting there being complacent. Walking to that building, man, and tell them to their faces, I ain't waiting for no handouts, man. I came in here to take this. Yes, flow vicious, no sin. Uncle to 13, no kids. Women call me baby. No bibs, that's that mic flow, man. What up, kid? Give you a little more, cause it seems that you ain't had enough. Do not overdose and mess around and get Gamma Crush. Foundation crew, we the modern day Avengers. My girl's a part of me, when it's she and I'll avenge her. Love playing with words, I don't like being simplistic. Enhance the vocabulary, I'm mastering linguistics. Diarrhea flow, homeboy, I spit that sick shit. You found somebody better than me, I must have missed it. MC. This is for Angel because it's her favorite piece. I'm a star celestial, extraterrestrial, a force to be reckoned with, stay out my reticle. I'm so impeccable, high on a pedestal, as I look below, these people look so minuscule. You fools are ants to a violent giant. I'm a deadly tyrant, call me Goliath, without David the Triumph. Stabbing you with a pitchfork, trident, Poseidon, need to take a break, hyphen. Like Zeus, I'm smiting with the lightning when I'm writing on this beat, this basic Clash of the Titans. You remember Denzel, on this mic I go hard, you gentle, don't hold your breath. Inhale, foundation is my crew, we pen pals, poppy like a pen pal, now you bloody like minstrel, cycle, period, in the sentence, but the beat still intense, license to kill, my crew, insists me, murdering the track in the 3rd degree, burning down the nursery of these baby-minded MCs, certainly when I'm done with y'all would need surgery, but the damage is done permanently, yeah, simply, permanently, if you tempt me, I'll put you down on one knee, bow. Like a mountain lion. If I'm on my youth, then your fountain's drying. Go to your village, there's countless crying. Listen closely to the sound of Zion. Like a mountain lion. If I'm on my youth, then your fountain's drying. Go to your village, there's countless crying. Listen closely to the sound of Zion. Super Saiyan Goku, Avatar Roku, Ninja Gaiden Doku, Darth Vader Force choke you. Super Spirit Bomb, a master of 4 elements. A herd's worst nightmare, mask of 4 elephants. Get on the beat and say I turn into an animal. I'm worse than that, you can call me a damn cannibal. King of the jungle like a lion, eat the antelope. You say you hard, you lying, sweeter than a piece of cantaloupe. Try to run away, I'll slip your ties so you can't elope. Don't matter anyway, cause you handle class any bro. But Curtis, why you sounding so violent? Maybe it's cause for years I was being silent. Trying to be the nice kid so I keep a tight lid on anything that my brain wanted to push out. A man up about it, you still taking the push route. People putting in work, boy, you just a lookout. Scared of all your problems, you worse than a shook mouse. About as useless as a dead grill at a cookout. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Rather be a Knicks fan than a Detroit pissed on. How many rappers above now, the list long? No need for Popeye spinach, boy, I've been strong. Yeah, come out to lion. Come in my youth and your fountain's giant. Go to your village, there's countless crying. Listen closely to the sound of Zion. Golden aura of a Super Saiyan. You wanna have fun, give you a noose to play in. Feeling electric like the shoes of Raiden. Man, boy, stop playing. MC. I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna get into, shout out to, first of all, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna talk because we wasted enough time, but this band right here, this is Soul Bass. This is the band that I'm with. We have honorary members here as well. Stooge, Rob, I didn't even greet him. my throat. Rob, he had a gig tonight, which is why he couldn't be here. That's why we were stalling. It was just like, damn, man, like, I have a gig, supposed to be over at 11, but really it was over at 11:30, and I really didn't want to do this without him and try to improvise because I didn't want to cheat y'all out of, like, the time that we put into our stuff, and, you know what I'm saying? So thank you, Still, for being here. He had plans before this, and so it was a last-minute thing, and just Nick Law, Oliver Bass, man, they, you know what I'm saying, they take care of me, man, so I appreciate every single one of them, and just had to say that. Just had to say that real quick.
What should I do before I go? I always whatever I want, but still, like, it's your world. You know what? Yeah, I haven't did this in a while. It's like one of the first things that I wrote. It's called, man, I hope I don't mess this up. It's called Diary of a Sinner, and yeah, it's been a while, man. I think it's one of my sister's favorite ones too. Oh, you know what? Nah, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing frustrated. BK all day on the beat. I ain't trying to do nothing but stay on my feet. I'm tired to make a paycheck every 2 weeks, then barely got enough for me to get something to eat. I'm sick of waking up just to load these trucks. I'm working mad hard just to make a few bucks. I know life ain't supposed to be about the money, but we need it every day. I find that a little funny. My mom says sometimes you gotta kiss the ass to kick it, but I never put my lips the same place where I can stick it. Sorry, I ain't really mean to be that explicit, but I say what's on my mind. Lord, please forgive it. Now let's get back to the matter at hand. Struggling now, but God got for me a better plan. Anything I got, I take nothing for granted, cause he could take it away the same way it was handed. But how you gonna give me a raise finally making $10?
Then the next week, y'all cut 10 of my hours. You know the old saying, less means more. I hate that saying, I've never been this stressed before. Just when I start to think it's a terrific season, the chick I'm talking to leaves, no specific reasons. Had a relationship in about 4 years. Truthfully, sometimes it makes me want to shed more tears. Notice some friends stick around only when they want something, unless you cut them off before. That's why I ain't got none. I was both of my best friends, and they ain't even die. It was over some BS in this thing called life. I don't know about you, but for me, loss is like a scar. You may heal from it, but you always got to keep that mark. They say good things come to those who wait. If that's the case, what I'm expecting is too great, and sometimes I can get quite cocky. It's only when I'm feeling like the real life Rocky. Gotta stay on top of my green like broccoli, so one day I can fulfill my prophecy. Shout out to all the artists to me that's inspiring, cause y'all the main ones that keep me from retiring. Gotta keep going like an Energizer bunny, even when there ain't enough for me to put in my tummy. Yeah, instead of wasting time steady wishing, it's time to get to work and the clock is ticking. Don't make no sense complaining about your life if you ain't taking the proper steps so you can make it right. And I don't know if I'm really want to be a preacher, but I'd rather do something than be sitting on the bleachers. At the end of the day, we all need teachers so they can show us how to show off our best features. Thank you. Without further ado, we are Soul Bass, and I would like to thank the lovely Miss Andrea Johnson for helping me out with this next selection. So, what we're doing right now is, I'm known for doing covers, you know, Dallas is making fun of me, I think I'm Jay-Z and all this blah blah blah, but I like to pay homage to the people that did stuff before me, and you know, I feel like I should be able to rock out like that because I can. So, y'all give it up for the lovely Miss Andrea Johnson one time, Cody J. Put ice on the go. Chilly with enough bill money to free a big Willie. Hot snakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Chopping freeze, copping breeze. You'll see the eye is fully loaded. Yes, bouncing in the left smoker. Tight smoke like Buddha. Billy G's in the crack shooter. Y'all can't pay me. Don't stop screaming. Through my peripheral, I see you steaming. Stop dreaming, I leave your mind steaming. Plays are feeling, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on anybody intervening with the sign of my middle seated. Fuck up running, over 100. I'm one of the best brothers that done it. 6 digits are running, y'all dudes don't want it. I got the Godfather flow that don't want it.
Taking up this time to give you peace of mind.
'Cause you can't knock the hustle.
Who do you think you are?
MC, baby.
Maybe one day you'll be mine.
Can't see United States where I drop my slang. I'm deep in
most incredible, baby.
Just me and you, I love your point of view, cause you held up till I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in, but somewhere on the floor of town, someone locking them all down. Wood grain for a change all around town. I can understand why you want a divorce now, but I can't let you know it. Pride won't let me show it. Pretend to be heroic, that's just one to blow it. But deep inside the brother's so sick. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make it so. Can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. On repeat the CD of Big B in my chick, watching Bonnie and Clyde presenting the beat as it. Empty gun in your hand saying, let me see that quick. Shopping street, pull out your visa quick. My brother had very bad credit, he helped me lease that whip. He helped me get the keys to that V.6. We were so happy, poor, but when we got rich, it's when our signals got crossed and we got flipped. Brother mine, I don't know what made me leave that shit. Made me speak that quick. Let me see, that's it. It was the cheese with them chickens get amnesia quick. I used to put up their buddies and now they saying they helped me. Used to tell their friends it was ugly and wouldn't touch me. Then I showed up in that dubbed out buggy, and then they got fuzzy and they don't remember that. And I don't remember you or you or you. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Oh yeah, I see it coming down your eyes, but I gotta let the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta let the song cry. My face was stolen, shocked on the other end of the phone. Word back home is that you had a special friend. But what was also special then? You ain't giving away without getting at me. That's your fault. How many times you forgiven me? How was I to know that you was playing sick of me? I know the way your brother living was right, but you don't get nobody back like that. Damn, I'm over here with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that. I was just loving them girls. I was gonna get right back. They say you can't take a bad girl good, but what's a good girl? Don't play. But I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. Oh yeah, I see them coming down your eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry. Let's mess up, man. Can I get my L on? Can I get my L on? When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. I get the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove. For the person in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I would play with many houses. I'm not saying no name. In the dark, a curved tear drops in my eyes. Cause I said to myself, look what you done to her. I can feel it inside, I can't explain how I feel. All I know is that I'll never dish another raw deal. Please make me believe, pretending that I'm true. Holding in my hand as I say that I love you. Take no more, kissing you on the ear, whispering I love you when I love you. All over all the records, I can't believe that I'm found. I'm trying to put you out, coming around inside my soul because my soul is cold. One half of me deserves to be this way till I'm old, but the other half needs affection and joy, and the one that is created by a girl and a boy I need love.
low real quick. Get it low real quick. We just getting the party started. I promise that. We just getting the party started. I promise that. If you fucking with Mr. McKinnon, Miss Tiffany, where you at? Miss Tiffany, where you at? Raise your hand, Tiffany. Everybody say, hey, Tiffany. Listen, I paid this man just as a feature by himself. He brought in the band himself. So we can't let this man go out here being broke, man. We gotta show some love to this man. This man doing this for y'all. Like, I didn't know he was gonna bring a band and bring backup singers. So when you see her come around with this bucket, $5 may not be nothing to you, but $5 collectively may pay the band. $2, $3, whatever you got in your motherfucking goddamn pocket right now. Y'all know I don't curse, but when I'm drunk, I curse. So I need y'all to show some love, man. This is one of my best artists, one of my favorite artists, man. So when you see Tiffany come around with the bucket, show some love. $5, $10, $3 may not be nothing to you, but collectively we can keep this band paid, man. Let's go. Hey, keep riding out, man. This is one of my favorite songs. Top 10 songs of all time. Let's get it. Hey, we're gonna ride out. Let's go. Hey, hey. Y'all ain't gonna say it with me? Y'all ain't gonna say hold. Y'all ain't gonna say it with me? You ain't gonna say hold with me? Hold up. Put the diamonds in the air. We gonna give y'all a show tonight. Hey, hold up. Y'all don't want no show. Y'all don't want no show. Okay, y'all don't want no show. Y'all don't want no show. Y'all don't want no goddamn show. Y'all think we just getting started. Y'all think we finished. We just getting started. We got soul bass in the building. Y'all don't hear them high notes in the goddamn background, man. Y'all don't hear her in the background. Hey, we finna rock out real quick. Y'all see that bucket going around? Please make sure you show some love. We gotta get this man paid. This man paid the band off his own salary. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't know it was coming. If he got another dollar in your pocket, hell, we'll take some quarters right now. You got some quarters, put some quarters in the goddamn bucket. 25 cents, we'll take it. We ain't picking, goddamn it. And we still gonna turn up later on. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, let's get back into the show, ladies. I need y'all to start clapping again. The show just about to start again. Let's go. I need y'all to start clapping. We ain't gonna start the show till y'all start clapping. I know y'all got some love for Mr. McKinnon. Let's get it. Oh.
So I don't know if y'all recognize the chords of this song. It's gonna be the last song of the evening.
In the future, Mr. McKinnon is on the way.
Get engaged is like the first hole of all.
What we gonna do is we gonna get into this song right now. It's called The Matrimony. And if it's okay with y'all, I did my own version to the song. So is that okay with y'all if I do my version to the song? Is that okay with y'all if I let y'all know as an artist how this song spoke through me? So I got some help coming on the way. Tell me what time it is, man.
It's the question of my heart. You care, don't belong to anyone. There's a question of my love. You got
belong to anyone but you. And baby, I've been making plans for us. Baby, I've been making plans for you. So I've been making plans for you. I've been making plans for you.
I admit it, I told you I wasn't perfect. I told you what would happen if you start flirting with Curtis. I told you we'd be getting too deep, now we getting nervous. I told you I don't be dating unless it's with a purpose. Since I was a child, knew I'd be a husband and father. But with every past relationship, that dream is getting farther. I wanted it forever, the joys of being the optimist. Instinct started turning primal, the joys of being optimist. Sense and hesitation now, every time we about to kiss. Who would've seen this coming, would need a set of binoculars. What's my argument? To me, it was just trifling. Now I'm sipping this Heineken, contemplating this ripening. I need to kill the pain from these side effects of this vitamin. Heart beating so fast like I'm trying to break record cycling. My nerves are getting bad, my nails, I'm steady biting them. This breaks lead to break them, there's no point in recycling. But you ain't had no peace about it. And who am I to argue with God? We both know what needs to be done, but who said that letting go wasn't gonna be hard? Hurts the most and they move on before you. Knowing they once adored you, but now they just ignore you. I was in 407, you were in 239. We met up in 813 so we could have better times. Started off amazing, 3-hour conversations. I brought up any issues, you hated confrontation. Maybe I could have waited, but you know I'm impatient. Some say patience is a virtue, other people just take it. So I took a chance, you could say I went long distances. Could've had something closer, but only go where my interest is. Who wants to be standing while a man who just lost a job? Life savings and memory base and had to move back in with mom. Nothing to be proud of, already feeling shameful. But when I bring us both down, can't even say I blame you. I tried to make improvements, intentions were the truest, but trying ain't good enough in the end, you gotta do it. So, you said I had too many friends, and you were further along in this life. But what was people calling about that? From the home, calling I can't even avoid. McKinnon.
make some noise one time for my help, Will Jackson. Y'all make some noise for Rob Bradley on the keys one time. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. They here. Thank y'all so much. I mean, after Rob did that, I don't know what else. Like, if y'all want to see a quick share, y'all want to see Nick Lowe on the drums one time? They want to see Nick Lowe on the drums one time. Let them know why you do drums so quick. Just go ahead, do your thing. Say nothing else, you know what to do.
Yeah.
much. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Y'all give it up for Will Jackson. Y'all give it up for Miss Rayandria Johnson. Rob Bradley on the keys. Nick Law on the drums. Oliver Bass on the bass. As always, thank you, Mr. Let It Echo, for having me feature D. Marsh. Thank you, Wade 305, the DJ. Thank you guys so much. Y'all get home safely. Me so much for coming out to celebrate me, laughing me. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for giving me this platform.